Hey there, how you doing? I'm Nancy Howard, and I was asked by Carrie to reflect on the sermon from Sunday, which was on the topic of milestone moments. And I think when Carrie asked me, she said something like, "Yeah, you have all the ages and all the stages." So, how about you talk about this? So that is true. In fact, when I had our youngest, baby number 5, our daughter was in high school, and I just said, "Who are my people? Who's crazy enough to do this?" So Jono's sermon on Hebrews 12, first couple of verses, he shared this. He said, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith." And so it made me think about this. His opening question was about what are your milestone moments? And right now we have a son graduating from 8th grade going into high school. We have a daughter who graduated from college. We have another daughter who's getting ready to celebrate like Jana. She's been in her first year of marriage and is heading up on a year anniversary. We have another daughter whose kids were with us. They're going through job shifts and sadly coming up on an anniversary of a miscarriage. Our grandkids were with us this past weekend. And our firstborn daughter just had twins. And so, yeah, we are across so many different ages and stages of milestone moments right now that when Jono said this, he said, fixing our eyes on Jesus can be both a comfort and a challenge. That really spoke to me. And when he went through Hebrews 11 and talked about the cloud of witnesses, the hall of faith of Hebrews 11, it reminded me that, when things were challenging and are challenging, I go to those clouds of witnesses that are with me right now. When we were navigating high school graduations and colleges, I remember my husband and I reaching out to Jono's parents, kind of ironically, to say, "You're a stage ahead of us with all of this. Like, what wisdom do you have?" That was a way that we were able to fix our eyes on Jesus. Now at this stage of our life, fixing my eyes on Jesus can still be challenging. And and this morning in my quiet time, I was in Luke, and it was the story of when children are coming to Jesus, and the disciples are worried that that's bothering Jesus, and Jesus says, "No, don't hinder them. Let them come to me." And that was God's reminder and challenge to me personally, that to have that childlike faith, to know that I don't have to figure things out on my own, that I can always run into the arms of Jesus and ask for his help, ask for his guidance, ask him to forgive me for messing up again, asking him to constantly be that guide. I think that's one thing that I don't ever want to get upgraded from. I don't ever want to graduate from that stance and posture of needing Jesus's guidance and my Heavenly Father's direction and forgiveness when I mess things up. So that's my personal application. I hope that you have had a chance to, as Barrick encouraged, develop a reading plan where you're going deeper with what God is teaching you about the scriptures. So love you all. Thanks for letting me share my heart with you.